Okay, so where are we gonna start? We're gonna start over here. No one here yet? Okay, just share this. Hi, you're the first one here. Welcome to the stream. If you're gonna join, let me know. I'm just gonna set this up on Twitter. Yeah. Hi, Oscar D1 and G Wiz here. All right, got both of you. D1, G Wiz, Jay Z. I forgot your name. It's like J something, right? You're still kind of new. Oh, Jay Z Rez. Yeah, same thing. Shivas, hi. We're about to start the first race, so whoever's in, let me know. All right, so was a tweet sent out? Oh, Jay Z deleted one of the. Here, let me go just share this on Discord, just in case some people decide to come from Discord. Ah, great. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just run it. Jay Z and S Lucky's gonna join. Okay. Doge. Buenas. All right. I don't think Kung Fu Tea has a raid, so there's only 3 gyms I want to hit. Oh no, Kung Fu Tea hatches at 6:22, so we need to do that one eventually. So here we're gonna start. How long have we been streaming? 3 minutes. We'll start in a few minutes, and waiting to see if we get at least a few more people before we start the first raid. Yep. Why does it look so weird? All right. Let's see. S Lucky is my main bro. The other's my oh really? I didn't know. S Lucky is you still? Oh okay, yeah. This is a high level account. Level 40 Instinct. S Lucky, Jay Z, G Wiz, D1, Frosty. What time is it for you, Frosty? Here we go. S Lucky, Jay Z, G Wiz, D1. I've been catching a lot of Emolgas recently. Let's go check. Watch. Emolga. I think I caught this one today. This one today. I caught 2 today. And 1 yesterday. Okay, we'll start the first raid. Let me just catch this Pokemon and I'll beat up the Rocket Balloon and then we'll start. Cool Bro says, hoping to get enough XLs for Mega Snorunt on Saturday. Mega Snorunt? What's going on, man? I don't keep up with these events. Let's see. Raid hour along the route. So Reshiram ends on Saturday. So does Mega Scizor. Good. For some reason, I was a little worried. Yeah. Shadow Zapdos is still here till the end of the year. Okay, so Zekrom comes Sunday. And Mega Alteria comes... Sorry, not Sunday. Saturday. And then some ice event starts on Saturday. Is that what you're talking about right there? Luna says I forgot it was Wednesday. How do you forget? You've been coming... How long have you been coming to this stream, Luna? It's been over a year. I think like a year and a half, right? Where's this ice event? I don't see it. I'm so mad. They're actually making us go and do routes. Or routes, as D1 calls them. Routes. I'm pretty upset about that. I don't feel like going and doing any routes. Delete the Emolgas. Now I need to trade them. And then Frosty says, I will post an emoji on the Legacy raids. Be right back. Momo is in for Reshiram. Okay, I got you. Momo, you're in. Theming's Mega Glalie. Saturday is Ice Event. 8 a.m. I think Cryogonal goes shiny. 199 for 40 encounters. Not too shabby. Are we allowed to... Did I get the ticket? Because people always send me the tickets for that stuff. I've never had to pay for it, so... There's one guy always sends it to me, and he sends it right away. His name is Mega Ninetails. He beats everyone. He just always... As soon as the ticket's available, he buys it, and he sends it to me, so... I never have to pay for any of that stuff. I'm spoiled. Luna says, I don't forget the streams, I forget the days. Okay, so we only got 5 people for this first Reshiram, so let's go ahead and get started. How long have we been streaming for? 7 minutes. Yeah, okay. Let's get these 5. I guess I can go public as well. Normally I don't, but... There's Momo. Alright. I hope you 5 are ready. D1, G-Wiz, Jay-Z, Momo, S Lucky. And let's go over here. Time doesn't feel real sometimes. Yeah, it goes by quick. Not too much Snorlax Spotlight Hour on 19th, as well as Mega Glalie and Raid. Why do you just want to get energy and candies for the Mega? Is that why? Alright, here we go. D1, G-Wiz, Jay-Z, Momo, S Lucky. Frosty says, route is the way, not roots. Boosted shiny rates all day for Snorunt, Cognate, another ice thing, I forget. I'm gonna go check what... Well, I'm gonna go check if I have the shiny Snorunt. I think I have 1 or 2. D1 says you have it. I just checked. If this doesn't get me enough XLs, then I don't know what will. Alright, so we got D1, G-Wiz, Momo. Where's Jay-Z and the other guy? Alright, let's see who's online that we can get in here. Nawati? He usually jumps in. Oh, Shivas, you gotta send the friend request. You're a little late. Who do I think will join us? Maybe Daydreamer, Daze, Derb. Doge is here, but he didn't say anything in the chat. If this doesn't get me enough XLs, then I don't know what will. And then Cooper said, yeah, my Mega's still low. Oh, okay, you need the XLs. I see. Fun cryogonal fact. You learn Solar Beat. Does that make it relevant in PvP? I don't know. JSF is here. Hello, JSF. Like I said, whoever wants to raid, you got to send me the friend request. Natanta, what's his name? Natanta and JSF. I don't remember your name. Natant. We got him down. Although the Mega is only as powerful as regular Momo. Yeah, but you need the boost, right? Oh, Doge did jump in, but he didn't say anything in the chat. D1 says roots. It's roots. Routes. How does the... I'm English like the language. It's roots. It's spelled routes, D1. I think you need to check your spelling. Hold on. We got to see how Niantic pronounced it. Do they have like an official video? I don't know if you guys will hear. I guess I'd have to play it on here. Let's see. Pokemon Go routes. Let's see how they explain it. Because we watched, I think... What the heck? How is this sponsored? That's ridiculous. I don't think they have an official video for routes. How are all these spoofing videos sponsored? What the heck? I've never noticed it. Yeah, I don't think there's an official video of routes. Oh no, it's right here. It's like a 30-second video. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see if they mention routes. Or is it just music? It might just be music. I've never done a route, so I don't know what. I do like the party boost. I've seen people on Twitter lately complain about the party boost feature and the route feature. The party boost feature is good. Okay, they didn't mention it. But the route, I don't feel like doing no stupid route. All right, let me cash this one. So I had this annoying cough like lately. All right, no hundo. I think it's 2884. It's spelled route, but it's root when you say it. And JSF's just sent the friend request. My English is very mixed. Sometimes I pronounce things the British way, sometimes the American way. Niantic are American, they're bound to get it wrong. That's true. Alright, we got Kelvin. It's like the fish, the chips thing, right? The chips thing? I think you guys call fries chips, or is that what they are? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Okay. Kelvin's in. Let me say that you should know this by now. I think it's pretty much the same for a huge amount of people who have English as a second language. Yeah. For example, I pronounce the A's in potato and tomato differently. Potato, tomato. I pronounce roots garbage feature. Everyone's been complaining about it. I think Fleece King made a video. I haven't watched it, but he made it on Twitter. And it kind of went a little viral. His video complaining about the game. And I'm surprised people are still complaining about the remote raid nerf. To me, it's been what? Let's see, May, June, July. It's like 7 months already since they nerfed remote raids. I'm kind of like, you know, it sucks, but I just don't see them reverting it. It's been 7 months. Why would they do it now? You guys change everything. Data, for example, it's pronounced data, not data. I think I say both. Sometimes I say data, sometimes I say data. It depends. I'll do a restaurant for a Bless in Disguise is here. Ooh, we got quite a few people now. Bless in Disguise is in. Oscar, stop dying. No more cough. It's just like a weird dry cough. That bad coughing. Nat Mosa. I know you. Nat Mosa is in. Well, we have 4 more raids to go. We do have fries, but chips are similar, just thicker. Chips here are called crisps. Oh, yeah, see. I'd be confused if I go to the UK. Speaking of the UK, I wonder where they're going to have Go Fest, because they moved the Sinnoh tour to Los Angeles this year, so maybe they won't go back to the UK. We'll see what they do next summer. I think we should pronounce roots Routis? What? I already have you added. Name is 22 Lubba. Are you sure? Because I clean up my friend list often. We'll see after this one. We should look up all like the British and American differences in like foods and stuff. What's another one I don't know? British versus American words. Ooh, good. Let's see. Something that'll like be crazy. Oh yeah, like apartment. We call it apartment. You guys call it flat, right? I know that one. I've heard that one before. Why do you guys call it a flat? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna do. We got to do Kung Fu Tea, and I'm waiting. Damn, this stupid cough. All right, got 22 JSF Natanta. All right, JSF. So how many people do we have? I think everyone's rating, so I'm just gonna split us up into two groups. D1, G Wiz. I'll leave you two at the top. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need to move someone else to the top as well. Kelvin, we'll put you at the top. Or actually, we'll put a Bless in Disguise because he said he's going to do them all. So I'll put you in the second group, a Bless in Disguise. All right, so we got 9 people. I need to start getting ready in case I have to go to the UK one day for a Go Fest or something. Wait, it's supposed to be 9. Why is there 10? Okay, we got JSF, Natanta, 22, S Lucky, JZ, Natmosa, Momo, Doge, and Kelvin. So a Blessing this guys, you're not supposed to be in this group. You're going to be in the second group. Okay, let's go to... So this is our second raid, so we'll go wherever. We'll go to the one with the least amount of time, which is this one. Okay, so we do gotta go private. We can go public the second one. Okay, first 5 are to Natanta, JSF, 22, S Lucky, JZ, Rez. Alright. You know, ever since remote raids were enough, I actually have to walk to the raids I want to do. Well, I don't raid anymore. I sometimes struggle to get people. D1 says, don't get me started on spelling. You guys remove perfectly good letters from words. Labor, you go labor. Color, you go color. What? You guys have U in labor and color? I didn't know that. Isn't that the stereotype that Americans are fat and lazy? That's the stereotype, right? Okay, here we go. Kelvin, Doge, Momo, Natmosa. English so inconsistent. Like, why is naked pronounced naked, but baked isn't pronounced baked? Oh, I see. I don't know. Is English one of the hardest languages to learn? I don't know if there's like a list for that. Maybe there is. I'm sure there is. Let's look it up. Just because of all the inconsistencies. I heard Japanese is pretty hard to learn. Hardest language to learn. Oh, Chinese is apparently #1. Yeah, Mandarin, Chinese. Mandarin, Chinese. That's what they said, #1. Arabic. Polish 3rd. Russian 4th. Turkish 5th. Danish 6th. Alright, so who's in? We got Natmosa, Kelvin, JSF, Natanta, 22, JZ, S Lucky. So who didn't make it? Did 22 Lubba make it? Oh, I think Doge didn't make it. Hold on, let me go find out real quick who didn't make it. Natmosa, Kelvin, JSF, Natanta, 22, JZ, S Lucky. So it was... I think Momo didn't make it either. Okay, Momo, I'm going to invite you one more time. I think Doge was only doing 1, so I'm not going to invite Doge. But I will invite Momo again. Alright, I'm just going to call out the names. It's D1, G-Wiz, Blessing the Skies, and Momo. Oh, Erica's here. Alright, let me put Erica down as well. And Jam Jeffy, I'll see if I can get you guys in there. D1, G-Wiz, Blessing the Skies, Momo, Erica. I don't know if Jam Jeffy's on my friend list. Rice Kitty, Jam Jeffy. And then Eon. Wait, Aeon? I don't know what that is. Aeon, Eon. I don't know what that is. We don't even have condos here. What the heck are condos? Condos are like small houses, right? Similar, like they're like apartment / houses. Okay, where's Jam Jeffy? Is he on there? Sayuri's online? She hasn't come to the stream though. Where's Sayuri? Let's invite her. Okay, so Jay-Z and S Lucky are in for all. And I'm pretty sure Erica's gonna be in for all. Wait, I don't have any remote. Oh, Momo's out of passes. Okay, I'll take you off the list then. I didn't say fat, just lazy. Oh, okay. But that's just a stereotype. Chinese, Cantonese, and Arabic is on the top. Yeah, I just saw it. And then D1 says I found English easy to learn. How the hell is Danish so high on the list? I don't know. Okay, Sayuri did make it. Jam Jeffy made it. A Bless. Rice Kitty D1. G Wiz. All right. Luckily, I was born in the right country. Otherwise, I would struggle with English. Is Australian English different? I think so, right? So Erica's in for the rest. And yet, the UK is the most monolingual country in Europe. What do you mean monolingual? Just because so many people from all over the world, like, I guess Europe is just different. There's way more languages. Versus here in the US, it's English. Unless if you live in, like, certain parts where it's heavy Spanish. Like, if you live in the southern, like, if you live in, like, Florida, Texas, California. Yeah, I could see Spanish. Or some of the other states, like New Mexico. I'll do one more. Who is this? Pepsi? Who is Pepsi? What's your trainer name? Oh, Nat Mosa. Okay, so Nat Mosa's in for one more. So that's you guys gotta let me know. Kelvin, Natanta. Okay, Kelvin's in for all. Thanks for letting me know. So Kelvin's in all. Nat Mosa's got one more. So JSF and 22, you guys gotta let me know how many you're gonna do. Because the others said everything. Jam Jeffy, you also have to let me know in the chat. So Nat Mosa says one more. I got you guys. So how many people do we have for the next raid? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm about to show you guys the 8 I have on the list. So if you don't see your name on this list, then you're not in. You have to let me know in the chat. All right, let's get back to this interesting discussion we've been having. Wait. You guys call cookie biscuit? Is that true? There's no way. Oh, sorry. Okay, so JSF is out, and Luba says, "What's your name, Luba?" 22 Luba. Okay, it's 2 more. So Natmosa 1 and 22. 22 is in for 2. Okay, so we got 22. I'm in. Okay, Natanta is in, so we are gonna have to do 2 groups then. And then Jam Jeffy is in for 1 more. Luna says you're small. So we have Natmosa. 22 is going to do 2. So, all right, we're good. Luna says you're small. And then D1 says, yes, biscuit, but we do also have cookies just to confuse it all. What? So if I go to the UK, I'm going to have to ask for a biscuit instead of a cookie. I'm going to be so confused. So what's a biscuit to y'all? Hello, Oscar. I'm Oscar, and today I will solo Reshiram using Party Mega, Mega Friendship Power of Hacks. Hello, Martin. No solos today. I need to. Biscuit is a cookie, right? In the UK, it is. A biscuit's not a cookie over here in the States. But D1 says they do have cookies over there, so yeah, that's confusing. Aren't crackers considered biscuits? Are they? I don't know. There's so many strange differences between American English and British English. I wonder where the split started happening. It just happens over time. I mean, it's like that in the US too. There's like some parts of the country where some things are different, like in the West Coast, East Coast, and the South. So it makes more sense that, there's an ocean separating us. So yeah, there's definitely going to be differences. Cookies are the biscuits with chocolate chips extras in them. Biscuits are the plainer chocolate covered ones. Hello, all. Sorry for being AFK. Hello, Eric. Long time no see, man. There's some that I've heard, like, that are not surprising. Oh yeah, I see this one. Well, you guys have a U in armor and flavor as well. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I think elevator for us is lift for them. Really, lift. Well, what do they call? Isn't Lyft like the drive, like kind of like Uber? Yes, Uber and Lyft. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff here that's different. Anyway, let's get back to this. What rate number is this? Yeah, can a Brit explain what the Mandarin is? Mandem? What's the Mandem? And Eric says, man, the game at the moment is so quiet and you're barely rating anymore. Well, they're trying to get us to do routes or routes. They're trying to get us to do routes now. That's kind of like their new thing. Like, I have to actually go find Mateo at a route. I was so upset when I saw that. I'm like, I'm not going to go look for this guy. Live actually makes sense because it lifts you up and down floors. Yeah? Yep, clearly Americans just hate you. No, us, which is already giving you all live in the U.S. Do we all? No, well, Cool Bro's from Norway, right? Yeah, let's do roots. It's crazy is when I heard Cool Bro talk, I didn't know he was from Norway. I didn't hear an accent on him. I always bring that up. When you told me you were from Norway, I'm like, really? I can't even tell. Like other people I've talked to on Discord, I can hear their accent. Like Dean, obviously he's got the British accent. And who else? Raphael with the French accent, and Eric with his Swedish accent. Like I can tell. Who else? Like Chloe, she had a German accent. I remember her. I could tell hers. Who else? Who else have I talked to? Let's not forget about units of measurement using the U.S. compared to the rest of the world. Yeah, that's true. That's so weird. It's so hard for me to get used to. Because like I said, I was in El Salvador like, what was it, a month ago? And they used like, one of my cousins was like, it's 50 degrees. It's cold. And I thought 50 degrees. And then when we got there, I'm like, this is not cold. But he was talking about Celsius. And I'm thinking, and then I was just so confused. I think it was 50. I don't remember. He might have said 30. He's like, it's going to be 30. And I'm thinking, 30s, that's freezing. But it was, oh, here's Emolga. Let's see, will I finally get this Honda Emolga? And the new feature doesn't even work. What new feature? The route feature? Or route feature? Trokota says, what up, Oscar? Well, hello, Trokota. So we've done 2 raids so far. We got to do 3 more. Hopefully we get a raid over there at the park. So let's go do the one with the least amount of time. So we'll go over here. All right, so how many people do we have? Oh, we think we have to do 2 groups. Here, I'll split us up into 2. So we'll get 8 of you in this first one. Okay, so first 8 are Kelvin, Erica, Natmosa, Jam Jeffy, Jay-Z. S Lucky, you got the shiny? Congrats. 22 Luba and Natanta. And we're going to this raid. I'm surprised you don't just live in the S of A. Just leave the U out of like everything else. Yeah, I just saw that. Like, I didn't even know armor and all that. There's so many. There's so many words that are different. All right, here we go. We got Natanta, 22, S Lucky, Jay Z, and Jam Jeffy. I'm from Norway. You always hear the Norwegian. I couldn't hear it. Maybe in person I could hear it, but I couldn't hear it in the Discord call. Like I said, I've talked to a lot of people from like different countries, and I couldn't tell. Like Frosty, I've heard his accent. I forgot what country Frosty's from. Was it Malaysia? I don't remember. But I heard his accent the one time I talked to him. Same thing with Ashley. She's from India. I heard her accent the one or two times I actually spoke to her. These are all the people. I'm sure these are all the people who come to the stream all the time. And Vessi too. I forgot what country she's from. She's from Canada, but I think she grew up in another country. I don't remember where she's from. She Russian? I don't remember. Okay, so we have Natanta, Jay Z, S Lucky, Jam Jeffy, 22, Lubba. Speak of me, I shall appear. Hello. Oh, Dean's in? All right, Dean, I'll put you in the second group. Dean is here. Cool Bro says, usually if you learn English earlier in life, the accent is less and less noticeable. It's like that if I were to learn like another language, yeah, my accent would come out as well. That's true. You have to learn it at a young age. Okay, so we have Kelvin, Rice Kitty, Natmosa. So everyone's in. Good luck to you guys. Let's get the second group. So second group is D1, G-Wiz, A Blessing Disguise, and Dean. This is our third raid. Okay, D1, Dean, G-Wiz, Blessing Disguise, and let's see. Oh, Sayuri's online. I forgot to invite her last time. It's probably she's not here, though. No, finding the Mateo crap dude. Oh, that guy. Okay. So now I can take these people off the list. So 22's in for one more. Okay, so G-Wiz, D1, Sayuri, Dean. I figured if I had an accent, it would only be noticeable if you were Norwegian yourself, which you're not, of course. Oh, that's why I didn't notice it? Probably because I've never heard a Norwegian accent. I can't tell. I do have a Bergen dialect when I speak Norwegian. What is that one guy? No, I can't tell. All right, let's see who else is online. Who do I think will jump in and help us do this raid? Derp, maybe? June Chris? He needs to come to the stream. Nexo? What? Where's Liz? She's not here. Okay, so Blessing the Skies, G-Wiz, D1, Sayuri, Dean. Oh, Bergen. All right, I need to look at this list. What's something that like would surprise me? Some of these I've heard before though, but what's like the bar, you guys call it a pub. Why though? Why is it called pub? Can Dean or D1 explain? Why do you guys call it a pub? What does pub mean? It's Always Sunny in Bergen. Are you from or are you from there as well? Maybe Natmosa. Some of these in Primal Groudon. What are you boosting with Primal? I guess. Oh no, you're boosting ground types. I'm dumb. I don't know why my thing called it. I don't know why auto selected dragons instead of ground types in sunny weather. Public house. Oh. I never knew that. Now Bergen has rain 24. And you boost fire types, Reshiram. Oh, no, I've had colleagues there. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. And you boost fire types, Reshiram. Oh, shiny. This one's trash, though. Extra XLs from Primal Groudon. Oh, I need to be doing that. But it's just, I only like to use my Primal Energy if I'm going to be raiding for a while, so. But this thing is leaving, when? Saturday, so I do need XLs. I should probably go out and raid some either tomorrow or Friday. Boo, bad Oscar. Did I take the screenshot? I gotta take the screenshot for Twitter. Yep. I always forget that Primal Groudon gains the fire typing. Okay, so now... Oh, we did get a raid. So this is going to be the last one we're doing. So this is what, our 4th raid? It's about to hatch in 16 minutes. Oh, I got to feed this gym. So this is going to be the last one we do in 16 minutes. And we're going to do Kung Fu Tea next. These are the 2 gyms I'm constantly working on. See, I need to get a few hours of sleep before work. Thanks for the raid. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by, Nat Mosa. You also forget Kangaskhan. Didn't we have a second Kangaskhan? No, Kangaskhan was in raids. But we didn't have a Kangaskhan raid day. So it's 640. $230 days raiding on average every year. What's with these Emolgas? Is some Emolga event going on? They've been showing up like crazy today. This is like my 4th one. Yep, Kung Fu Tea, and then that one. Let me just finish catching all this stuff. Did anyone else say anything? No, I think... How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we do have a few people, so... Oh, we have 10. Wait, how many did Kelvin say he was going to do? Where's Kelvin at? Oh, he said all of them. Okay, good. That's what I was wondering. Hey, congrats on the Shiny Legacy, Tim K. Okay, thank you, Tim K, for joining. Now we can invite more people. Eric, you're not going to join us for a raid for old time's sake? Okay, so we'll get this first group. Pavements. There was a lot of words that I saw on there. There was one that I was gonna ask. Like, what was the one? Well, you guys call an 18-wheeler a juggernaut? What? Juggernaut? What the heck? That's a crazy one. When I think of Juggernaut, I think of the X-Men character. That's the first thing I care about. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear Juggernaut. Okay, hold on. Let's get this first group in for the 4th raid. Okay, there's 8. So we got Kelvin, Sayuri, Dean, Erica, Tim Kit caught an Emolga, Jay-Z, S Lucky, and 22 Lubba. And we're going to Kung Fu Tea. It's one of the feature spawns of this current ongoing event. Oh, I didn't know. I don't pay attention to any of this stuff anymore. Like I used to. There's just always, like, I just skim through all this stuff. I only check the raids because that's all I really care about. All right, here we go. 22 S Lucky, Jay-Z, Tim Kit, Rice Kitty. Like, all the other stuff, it's like, I could care less. What's that famous here? You have sidewalks. You guys call them pavements? Why? Trunk versus boot. They call the trunk of a car a boot. See, a boot to us is whenever they put a boot on your car so you can't leave, right? I had that happen to me one time. I parked at like some hotel because I didn't want to pay for the parking. in downtown Fort Worth, and they put a boot on there. All right. So we got Jay-Z, S Lucky, 22 Lubba, and then we got Kelvin, Sayuri, Dean. Ain't spending coins or remotes. Okay, that's what I was wondering. And Cool Bro says, when chance is coming day, I encourage you to get some more low 50 blissies. Oh, yeah, you're so right. So now everyone's going to be throwing blissies in gyms. That sucks. They need to change the gym system. It's terrible. Luna says, Hola, Oscar, you're a small man. I love your fluffy hair. Is it fluffy right now? Yeah. HGV heavy goods vehicle. Okay, I think everyone's in. Hey, Luna. Semi-trucks, lorry. We call them what is that? I don't know what that is. That's a clamp. They clamp your car. Okay, yeah, so we call it a boot. We don't call it a clamp. There's probably so many. Oh, God. I would... Right, who's in the last group? I think it's just a Bless in Disguise, G Wiz, D1. All right. D1, G Wiz, Bless in Disguise, and let's see who else is online that I think will join us. Newati, Claire. Deep from Force, Deoxys, and Lugia to gyms. I just think the gym system sucks. It's something that it's like something that Niantic should work on to make it better, but they don't. People wear boots. Cars don't wear them. Yeah, but they call them boots. I never heard anyone call it a clamp. That Juggernaut one is crazy. Ooh, I forgot I need to invite some other people. Chomper, Collector, Finn, Hisui, and Perp. Let's see if Kalani comes in. Okay, so we got Nawati, D1, G-Wiz, Bless in Disguise. Okay, so I know 22 is out. What did Tim Kid say? How many is Tim Kid doing? I think everyone else is going to join all of them. Yeah. I think everyone else is going to join all of them. To be honest, they should bring back the 10-player capacity. What do you mean 10-player capacity? JC said, I don't mind the addition. I just wish the notifications were way faster to be able to defend in time. Also, an increase of coins would be nice. It used to be 100 coins in like the first year. I don't know if you played back then. Clamp. Yeah, clamp for a car. Well, in the UK, actually clamp sounds better than a boot. Maybe they only call it boot in Texas because we do have different words down here in Texas. So maybe that's a Texas thing. I don't know what they call it in other states. Oscar and I just wanted to stop by to say hi. Hello, Nick. There should be a time limit where your team is safe in gyms, maybe 1 hour. Well, the reason it's there is because it's for the raids, right? That's why it's there. They want you to be able to knock down a gym quick to take the gym control. I remember during EX raids, people would show up super early and basically just take over the gym and defend it. So they would get the extra balls to try and catch Mewtwo. Speaking of EX raids, what's Niantic doing? We haven't had elite raids in months, and we haven't had EX raids. That was a good feature. I'd rather have the elite raids than not have them. I know people never showed up, but I think the elite raids were better than the shadow raids. They should remove the shadow raids and either bring back EX raids or do the elite raids. One of them. The answer, well, the people who enforce clamping here are called clampers. I guess yours are called cobblers if they fit boots to car. Clamping. Well, I guess clamping is more. Maybe it's more common in London. I don't live in a big city, so the only time I've ever gotten a clamp was when I was one time when I was in. I didn't want to pay for the park. All the parking was full, so I just parked at some random hotel, and I got clamp. During the old gym system, you up to 10. Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. That would be better. But they want us to flip the gyms as quickly as possible. They should bring back the old gym system. I like the old one better than the new one, but I think they should kind of like get rid of the because you get extra balls from raids for holding the gym, right? They should get rid of that. That way, it's not as big of a deal. Tim Kit will also join for the final Reshiram of the raid hour. All right, so we got Tim Kit. Yeah, Tim Kit is in there. Would actually been more interesting at this year. Yeah, especially now that they nerf remote raiding. Yeah. People with 10 accounts with low 50 blissies. Yeah, those were the days. I abused that system, so I'm not gonna say anything because that was me. I would throw 10 blissies in a gym. All right, we got Hisuian Perp. I think Niantic noticed that both EX Raid or Elite Raids wasn't working, but they got completely. I think EX Raids were good. I know that because in that era, but this was pre-COVID. EX Raids was the better system, and then they did the Elite Raids. I think the Elite Raids was the wrong idea. The only problem with the EX Raids is that you actually have to do a raid to get an invite. So I think that's one of the flaws with that system. Maybe they should do it like if you just interact with the gym, you could get an EX invite. Like if you spin the gym or if you battle the gym, that's how they should do it. Because if you have some people don't raid at all. They don't, especially when they can't take the legendaries down. So that's the only flaw with the EX system. They should allow remote pass to release. More people would do them then. Same thing with shadows. I've been complaining about that for a while. We need, because I don't raid shadow legendaries. I don't want to waste the gems because they're just too. I could take down some of them, but it's kind of like I have to duo them, and they're not. It's not an easy duo. I have to use gems. The party boost helps. That's one good thing about it. Or if we would call it a wheel clamp or boot. Yeah, see, Luna knows boot. Yeah, that's what we call it. That's what. You're in Arizona, so it might be different. I wish I could fight level 50 defense form Deoxys in a gym. And JC's Blizzies don't matter when you got a level 50 Terrakion. Yeah, but how many people have a level 50 Terrakion? Like, I have 2. How many people have a level 50 Terrakion? Not many. And Eric says, that EX raid worked, but not anymore due to remote part. Well, if they want, because this is my argument. I met a lot of people through EX raids, so I think it was a better system compared to the Elite raids, which I didn't meet anyone. Except one random dude. But during EX raids, I would meet people all the time. But then COVID happened and I lost touch with all those people because I stopped raiding there, so. Okay, so now we're going to do the last raid, but it hatches in 4 minutes. It says people could just mass raid EX raids all day due to invite system. Yeah, that's why they haven't done it. So I guess they should probably ban. They shouldn't allow you to invite people to EX raids. I guess that would work. And Cooper says, I'd rather use Lucario because it only takes neutral damage from Blissies. From the Psychic move and from, what's the other move? Dazzling Gleam, right? And Jay-Z's EX was good for maintaining the rarity of Pokemon. Yeah, I remember Mewtwo was rare. Like, I remember I struggled to get that Mewtwo in the beginning. But nothing's rare these days. That was in the very beginning of Pokemon Go. Me who doesn't raid at all. Boo is what you call a trainee coop? A trainee cop? I never heard that. And Dean says 28, 42 shiny, 89 be posted in Messenger chat, Oscar. Dude, that's no longer my chat. You guys are taking it over. I never check it. That's like you and Shaween's chat now. Especially after they nerf remote raiding. I don't even post raids anymore, so. That's really like yours and Shaween's chat. All mythicals at raid soon. I know all the OG players in my community from the EX days. Yeah, that's how I met people, through the EX raids. I can seriously see Niantic will revert the remote system. They'll put it to 20 per day. They have had the worst financial year since the game began to damage global communities. Really? I guess we'll find out, right? I think they underestimated the impact it was going to have. I think they thought people would just go out and play in person. No. Everyone I know, they just stopped raiding. They're like, I'm just not going to raid anymore. And that's the truth. Says I was a school kid at the time, and it was the middle school. They had to have a local do the raid for me all 3 times. Nancy's really trying to sell seasonal event tickets and incubators. See, people keep talking about these seasonal tickets, so I really don't know the pain because I never have to pay for them. But if people would stop sending me those tickets, I just wouldn't pay for it. I would never pay for these events unless there's something I really want. If they put remotes up to 20 per day and global communities ready to get more like we used to, Niantic will get the cash flow back. They can still incentivize local playing without damaging global. I think 20 is a lot. Is it more the price or the limit? To me, I wish they would do like 10 and lower the price. 10 per day is not bad. 20 per day is a lot. That's a lot of raids. Dean said Shaween makes it a wrestling chat. I need to talk to him more about wrestling. Even though I don't watch anymore, but I do like just keep up with what's going on. If they keep the current price on remotes but increase the limit to 20%, I still won't do remote raids. Yeah, to me, I don't like the price either. I would take 10 with a lowered price. But that's just me. I know some people will still be upset. Because there was people who were doing like 100 raids per day. I know to some people, they don't care about the price. So I think it just, everyone's complaining about one thing. Like if the increase would go to 20, I still wouldn't do 20 a day. Maybe sometimes I would do 10 for like Reshiram. I could see him go to more global base, like global trading, global gifting. Already started with this Mateo thing. What's this global gifting thing I've been reading about? And JGC, that's where people are wrong about Niantic. Pokemon Go may be down financially, but Niantic doing better than ever. Oh, really? Yeah, doing better than ever. 500 people. I mean, I know they canceled all their games. They Pokemon is their cash cow, so all their other games have failed, and they're going to continue to fail. As people aren't going to play those other games. They don't care about it. They care about the data they collect from us and then sell. That's where the real money comes from. And Jam Jeffy said, I caught a shiny Zigzagoon. Congrats. So we're about to start the last raid here. We'll add this person. T-O Khan. I think that's how you pronounce the name. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, here's the first group for the last raid. I got 8 in here. I got Kelvin, Dean, Erica, Tim Kit, Jay-Z, Hisuian Perp, S Lucky, T Ocon, and we're gonna go over here. It's supposed to the lower price pack, they'll actually get more revenue. Niantic make poor business decisions, common sense. Yeah, I wish they would lower the price. Like I would take 10. If they would lower the price and do 10, I'd be fine with that. But we'll see if they make changes. I don't know. We used to do 100, 200 a day, right? I know there's a lot of people who did that many. Oh, no. My thing is... This thing keeps crashing. Hold on. I got to fix it. All right. I think I fixed it. All right, let's go first group, last raid of the day. First five are to T. Ocon, S. Lucky, Hisuan Perp, Jay Z, and Tim Kit. They fire the exit staff just like every other tech company. That's not an indicator of a failing company. Now, I'm not saying they're failing, but their other games failed for sure. I don't know about the revenue this year. I think they were expecting the revenue to fall. Now, does that mean they'll revert it? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not saying we'll do the 20 per day, but at least I would have the choice to grind the useful raid bosses. I mean, I think what they should have done is they should have just had us give us more incentives to raid in person. Like sometimes if I really need the XLs for a legendary Pokemon, I would go out and raid it. Hold on, sorry. We got Erica, Dean, Kelvin. Like right now I need XLs for Reshiram. So I'd much rather raid in person because, you know, I get the guaranteed XLs. That's what they should have done. Just make it so beneficial to raid in person. Like, give us more rewards. Like, make the XL camp. But some people don't care about XLs. That's the issue. I care about XLs, but most people don't. Alright. Like I said, increase the shiny odds, increase the hundo odds for raiding in person. It's the same with Jaggers and RuneScape, though. Never played those games. I heard of RuneScape. I don't know about the Jaggers. Never heard of that game. And Dean says, I never did 100 raids per day, Dean. May have seemed that way. Think most of Amanda was nearly 100 for Oscar's epic 12-hour Rayquaza stream. I don't think I ever did. Did I ever do 100? Someone missed. Erica's in, Kelvin's in, Dean's in, Tim K, Sue and S Lucky, Jay-Z. Who missed? Oh, it's that other guy, the new guy. Everyone else made it. Okay, now we're going to get the last one. We got D1, G-Wiz, Sayuri, and a Bless in Disguise. Was there a legendary that I rated a bunch of that I can think of? I did a bunch of Moltres. Kartanas, I did a bunch. I can't remember the most I ever did in a day. But that Rayquaza was brutal. I did a bunch of Rayquazas. I was exhausted. I personally don't see them changing the price or limit. They will just change the limit for raid-related events, which they've done that already, which is nice. In person, 100%, 10 XL, and 12, 12, 12 IV4. Yeah, that's what they should have done, but I agree. They should have incentivized in person more rather than destroy remotes. That's what I said. And it works for some people. Like I said, I'm gonna go and I'd rather use my in-person passes to get those guaranteed XLs for this Reshiram. That's why I don't want to raid them remotely. The only reason I'm raiding Reshiram remotely is because I'm trying to get the XLs. Not because I'm here with you guys. Otherwise, I would much rather raid in person. But obviously, I'm still going to invite people. Alright, D Nasty's here. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go wrap up the stream. Here we go. D1, D Nasty, Sayuri, G-Wiz, a Bless in Disguise. They also only managed to run one game as a cash cow. Everything else they do is just dead. Yeah, all their games are dying, which is expected. Luna says, bro, the most raids I've done in a day are like 5 or something. Mostly because Shiny Lele. You always raid the big, fat fish loads, Oscar. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what was the raid boss that I did the most of. I don't... In a day. I think there was one time I raided a bunch. I think it was when Circuitry came out. I think that was the most I've raided. You guys, I think that was GoFest last year. You guys remember? Because I was trying to get the Hundo Circuitry. I'm pretty sure that was the most raids I ever did in a day. Like I remember because like Europe, like Italy had theirs. Not just Italy, but like Europe had theirs first. So I was joining all their raids. I think Kartana came out at that same time. Was Kartana? Yeah. That was the time I raided the most because I remember I was raiding all the Ultra Beasts. Luna says you raid a lot to me too. I'm talking about in a day though, because Dean said who did 100 or 200 raids in a day. I'm trying to, and I think that's the time I raided the most in a single day. Coolbro says most I ever done in one day is 40 Rayquazas during Go Fest. Oh, maybe the Johto tour or the Kanto tour. That was another time I raided a lot. Oh, I remember me and DMC Eagles. We raided a lot that day for the Johto tour. Yeah, I did a bunch of raids that day too. But that time I was raiding in person. I wasn't really remote raiding. DMC says, "Are you reading the thing I told you about?" No. What are you talking about? Tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. And Dion says, "You can tell how few in person I do. I currently have 228 green raid passes in my bag." That's too many, man. You gotta go out and use those. Cool says, "I'm pretty sure I've done more on last year's Go Fest with circuitry." Yeah, I think that was my number one day. Was the Ultra Beast raid day. And I should rare as I must have a Shundo, but CBA? What is CBA? I have a Hundo too. I'm trying to max out this Reshiram, but I have to do it in person. Maybe I'll go on Thursday or Friday. DMC said I had like 50 green passes once. Was that when you were raiding with me? I think that was the time. Was during the Johto tour. You and I were raiding a bunch. You were raiding Corsola, trying to get the shiny Corsola. Demon said, if you used the Megas and Primal Ground, you would get the XLs. We did loads of Kartana. Yeah, that's when I spent a lot of money that day. Kartana and Circuitry. I did the bugs too. What were the bugs' names? Buswole and the other one. Because I remember I got a Hundo. I got the Hundo Pheromosa. Alright, no Hundo. I did a lot of Shadow Mewtwo when it came out. Oh, you did it in person, though. If only we could remote raid that thing. Niantic would make so much money if they let us remote raid Shadow Mewtwo. And then getting a third raid thanks to Ashley. Oh, yeah, I remember she invited us to a few. Back when she still played. And Diva says, I still have a Hundo Kartana called Eric. We were in the stream together and he kept commenting on my Hundo. You named it after him? I've probably done 50 raids, both on Go Tour and not on Go Tour. And one day, that's a lot of raids. 50. We've all given Niantic so much money over the years. Mewtwo and Rayquaza. Alright, thanks for the invites. Have a good rest of the week, Ron. Jay-Z, thank you. See you next time. Like, I can't be bothered. And I don't know anymore. Oh, yeah. I understand. I don't feel motivated. I don't feel motivated to go out and hunt down the XLs for this Reshiram either. Dean says to have 100 green passes. D nasty. You gotta use them, man. I'm gonna use mine. I'm gonna try to use mine. Martin says they should do more raids on Mega Ion Bird difficulty. What's Ion Bird? What's that? Nawati says, Mr. Oscar, good morning. Thank you for the invitation. It's after the night shift, so I'll get some sleep. Oh, okay. Good night, Nawati. Oh, he's on the night shift. Okay. So, Japan, I think they're like 14 hours ahead or 15. So it's like 7. It's like 9, 10 a.m. over there. Monolando Theory, and it's still called Oscar for the same reason. Ah, I see. Most of my hundos are from myself. I wonder, did I get any from like different countries? Let's see. Yeah, most of them are. I got most of my hundos myself. This one's from Liz. Yeah, from Wisconsin. Because I don't really remote raid that much. Oh, this one I got from Japan. Yeah. Grand Prairie. Grapevine, Texas, yeah. Oh, this one's from Garnett, from the Philippines. Mexico? Who gave me this one? I don't remember. Someone from Mexico. This is from Mega Nine Tails. Canada. Netherlands. Who gave me this one? Who gave me this one from the Netherlands? I don't know. This one, I'm pretty sure this one's from Luis. From Jalisco, Mexico. Yeah. Okay, so I think these were before remote rating. Yeah, these were before remote rating. So where's the 4-star and Ultra Beast? How do you spell Ultra Beast? How do you search the Ultra Beast? Can you not search Ultra Beast? I don't know. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat. Did like 30 Shadow Mucho the weekend it was out. Ooh, did you have people? AKA Hundo Legend. The Ion Birds are Latios and Latias. Oh, I never heard them called the Ion Birds. It's 10 months ago. That's I got a Hundo Legendary. Got neither of those. Well, I just got a Reshiram the other day. Yeah, right here. December 1st. Have my Discord people from the Netherlands. I'm trying to remember who I got it from the Netherlands. I don't remember. Of course, I got an 90% Louis from Portugal from 2020. Ultra Beast. Oh, I forgot the S? Okay. Ultra Beast. And 4 stars. So I only have 2. So this Pheromos, I got it from Bulgaria. And this Kartana, I got it from here. I was with D1 and I did this. I got this Hundo with D1. Get good, Eric. Eric's done rating, man. Or have a look on your side. D Nasty's, I have 78 Hundo, one from England / Cali / Florida. Have Pokemon gods on my side. Some people's Hundo luck is crazy. Like Nick is not here, but man, his Hundo luck is ridiculous. All right, so what's going on this weekend so I can see when I'm going to stream again? I guess I'll try to... I always tell people I try to stream some days, so maybe I'll stream Thursday and Friday. We'll see if I get raids. Saturday we have that event going on. Yeah, Saturday we have... Oh, Zekrom's coming Saturday and Sunday, so maybe I'll try to raid. Yeah, just every day it's just going to be depending on if I get enough... If I get enough raids. It's much harder on the weekends now with all the shadow raids. But we'll see. I would love to still raid Reshiram because I need more XLs. Where's my XLs at for Reshiram? Yeah, I'm trying to max out this Hundo. I finally got the Hundo Reshiram for after so long. Where is it? Yeah, this one. 296. So 44, 92. So like 252. How many in-person raids would that be? 252 and you get like 6. So it would be like 42 raids plus the boost plus training. I could definitely probably do it. I should probably go use up all these passes. I should probably do that tomorrow or Friday. Yeah. I'll probably do that because I really want to max out that Hundo Reshiram. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. Like I said, we'll see. Maybe I'll go live this week. It's just random, so check, Discord, Twitter. It might